90% of investors lose money not because they lack capital, but because they don't understand the rules. And worse, they think they're playing the game correctly. You enter the market with confidence, expecting profits, lured by stories of returns plastered everywhere. But gradually, your account starts shrinking, just like the tide pulling back. And the most shocking part? The market isn't wrong. No one tricked you. You are the one who walked straight into the trap. The first hidden truth few dare to admit: most investors aren't really investing. They're gambling with style. They jump into stocks because they heard something, or because someone got rich, or the chart looks bullish. But they have no system, no discipline, no clear strategy. Financial markets are no place for randomness. Those who treat it like a casino always get cleaned out. The second, more terrifying truth: you're not defeated by the market, you're defeated by your own emotions. When prices rise, you fear missing out and buy the top. When prices fall, you panic and sell at the bottom. You're trapped in a psychological game, cleverly designed by market manipulators, big institutions, whales who never act on emotion. While you worry day by day, they quietly scoop up what you've dumped out of fear. Here's the third insight, and it sounds insane. The smarter you are, the more likely you are to lose. Why? Because you overestimate your control. You read dozens of books, analyze hundreds of charts, optimize thousands of strategies, but forget one thing: the market doesn't care how smart you are. It responds to behavior. The more you try to outsmart it, the easier it is to fool yourself with patterns that aren't even real. The winners aren't the smartest. They're the ones who know when to do nothing. The fourth secret, rarely taught: time is your enemy if you lack patience. Most people invest with the wrong expectations. They want fast profits now. But markets don't reward greed on demand. They reward disciplined patience. Those who get rich from investing didn't do it overnight. They repeated a simple, boring strategy over many years, while the 90% kept changing their strategy every week, every month, every time they saw red in their portfolio. And here's the final, most disturbing truth: you're being trained to lose. From online groups sharing tips, to get-rich-quick courses, to endless videos hyping hot stocks, everything around you teaches you that more action equals more success. But in reality, the overload of information and constant activity are exactly why you keep losing money. The market doesn't need you to do more. It needs you to do less, but do it right. And that right way never comes from the crowd. So now ask yourself, are you really investing, or are you unknowingly walking into a financial slaughterhouse disguised as opportunity, just like the 90% who never realize until it's too late? If you're serious about protecting your money, let alone making more, start with the hardest move of all. Stop everything you're doing. Tear down your old beliefs and learn to see the market with cold, emotionless eyes, free from hope or fear. Because only when you're brave enough to question everything you've ever believed will you stand a chance of escaping the trap that nearly every investor falls into, and that most never crawl out of: